Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your MLB baseball preview and predictions for a Tuesday, August 24th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are watching on a mobile device. Today's podcast is brought to you by bullpenpicks.com. Anybody can play, anybody can join. You want to follow the top scores each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com with your baseball picks. Gas House Gang, Patrick Klein, the leader at 9:59. Muss, Ed Drake at 8:26. And there's Nicky Bass at 8:05. And those are your top scores right now at bullpenpicks.com. And your most followed pickers right here is Eddie O from Montreal. There's Eddie at 4-3 yesterday. He's got 82 followers. Gas House Gang, Patrick Klein, 3-4 yesterday, 76 followers. And Ron Raymond, Ronnie Ray, 5-2 yesterday, 70 followers. And those are your top followers right here at bullpenpicks.com. All right, let's get to the first game on the schedule today for Tuesday, August 24th. You got the A's taking on the Mariners. Now, the Mariners winning yesterday 5-3 against the Oakland A's. Chris Flexen going to flex his muscles today against Cole Irvin of the Oakland Athletics. Now, the computer pick going to lean with the Mariners in this one, 5.8 to 2.7. The over-under at 8.6. 72% chance of winning here on the cow, according to the Raymond Report Law of Average Theory, and 40% for the Mariners. Here at with Chris Flexen on the mound. Seattle now on a 2-game win streak. The Halos taking on the Orioles at Camden Yards. The bookmakers have made the LA Angels a 128 favorite. Dylan Bundy going up against Spencer Watkins. And the computer pick based on 10 previous games in the database, 5.79 for the Halos, 4.38 for the Orioles. The over-under is set at 10.17. Looking at Baltimore now on an 18-game losing streak. And your Kogo, the chance of this game going over the total on the percentage play is at 66%. Arizona losing last night to the Pittsburgh Pirates. In fact, they had a 5-1 lead in that game, and they blew it. And Pittsburgh came back to win that game. JT Brubaker going up against Madison Bumgarner here today of the D-backs. And the bookmakers have made Arizona a 112 favorite. The over-under set at 8.5. Forecast going to lean with the Arizona Diamondbacks in this one. 4.3 to 4.08. The over-under set at 8.41. And the last two games for Arizona have gone over the total. And when Brubaker goes for the Bucks, they're 5-17, 8-13-1 to the under. Tampa Bay enjoyed their day off yesterday, had a good weekend against the White Sox, taking on the Philadelphia Phillies coming off the East Coast. In fact, they won their last game against the Padres. Ranger Suarez going up against Drew Rasmussen of the Tampa Bay Rays. We do like the underdog in this one. 5.31 for Philadelphia and 4.53 for the Tampa Bay Rays. The over-under is set at 9.84. Tampa Bay on a 2-game win streak. Your Kogo at 40%. Chicago taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. The under was our 4-star best bet last night at the Raymond Report, so we cashed in that ticket with Lance Lynn against Alex Manoah. Today, you got Dylan Cease going up against Jose Barrios of the Toronto Blue Jays. Computer pick going to lean with the Jays in this one. 4.91, 4.87 for Chicago. The over-under at 9.78. And the Blue Jays coming off a 2-1 win last night at the Rogers Center. Washington taking on the Miami Marlins. Both teams coming off 1 day's rest. You got Eric Fetty going up against Jesus Luzardo today of the Miami Marlins. Man, trouble getting that one out there, but it's out there. And we do have Washington winning here 5.5 to 3.78. The over-under at 9.33. And looking at the Marlins now on a 7-game slide. Texas taking on the Cleveland Indians. We got the Tribe here as a 153 favorite. Eli Morgan going up against Taylor Hearn here of the Texas Rangers. But we do have an upset brewing. 5.2 to 4.6. The over-under at 9.88. Texas losing yesterday afternoon in Boston at Fenway 8-4, while the Tribe winning their last game 3-0 on that ESPN Sunday night game of the week. San Francisco taking on the New York Mets. We got the Giants winning this one 5-4. The over-under at 9.45. Sammy Long going up against Tyler McGill of Better Call Saul. We'll see if we can get the win here today. And looking at both these teams, San Fran on a 2-game win streak, and your Kogo at 60%. Minnesota taking on the Bo Sox. Boston is a 2.15 favorite. Tanner Huck going up against Griffin Jacks today of the Twins, and we do like the Bo Sox in this one. 7.2 to 5.4, the over-under at 12.73. Minnesota on a 3-game losing streak, while the last 2 games for Boston has gone over the total. The Bronx Bombers winning in Atlanta last night, or Hotlanta as they call it, and minus 138 is the line here today on Charlie Morton, the old veteran, going up against Andrew Heaney of the New York Yankees, who are on a 10-game win streak, and they snapped that 9-game win streak for Atlanta last night. The computer pick, though, Gonna go with the home favorite in this one, 4.61 to 4.31. The over-under at 8.92. Should be a good one tonight at SunTrust Park. Tigers taking on the Cardinals. We do like the Cards in this one, 4.9 to 3.6. The over-under at 8.51. Casey Mize going up against Jack Flaherty. Last 3 games for the Tigers, I've gone under the total. We got the Rockies taking on the Cubbies. Cubbies coming back last night to take that victory. Colorado, we said all year, right? Colorado, Jekyll and Hyde. They're Jekyll at home, but they hide at home on the road, and they hid in the later innings last night at Wrigley. But we do have the Rockies pulling up a favorite. They're the favorite here, so it won't be an upset. 5.49, 5.29, the over-under at 10.79. Justin Steele going up against Herman Marquez of the Colorado Rockies. Reds taking on the Brew Crew. Should be a good division rivalry here. You got minus 179 with Corbin Burns on the hill today against Tyler Mahle. What a great pitching matchup that's going to be. And we do have the Brew Crew winning this one, 4.1 to 3.7. The over-under at 7.91. Looking at both these teams, Cincinnati on a 4-game win streak, while the Brew Crew is coming off a 7-3 win in their last game against Washington, and their last 2 games have gone over the total. Kansas City has now won 5 of the last 4 games against Astro. We did have KC yesterday at bullpenpicks.com. Minus 215 is the price here today with the mullet. Luis Garcia going up against Brady Singer today of the Kansas City Royals, but we do have the Stros winning this one, 5.1 to 3.4. The over-under set at 8.55, and that's based on 124 previous games in the database, and that's why we call this the computer picks. LA taking on the Dodgers. We do, LA can't take on the Dodgers. They can't take on themselves. They're taking on the Padres. San Diego, no line yet on this game, so check the latest. Once the lines get released, go to ATS Stats, and we will have the latest forecast on the game between the Padres and the Dodgers, and not the Dodgers and the Dodgers. All right, don't forget, folks, you can follow my selections each and every day right here at bullpenpicks.com. And if you missed the show, I live stream every day, 10:30 a.m. You can catch us. When I say us, I mean me and the bullpen guys and girls. We have a lot of people chatting in the community, so join us each and every day, Monday to Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel, and join us on the live stream. And it's we talk about everything going on that day. And Thursday is dedicated to college football. NFL is dedicated on Friday. So there you have it. That is the Raymond Report MLB baseball computer picks for a Tuesday, August 24th. Folks, have yourself a great rest of your day. As always, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.